Okay. An impromptu early stream start. Because that is because I want to really try and get world record today. I want to give myself enough time to do a second attempt or something. Yeah. Excited for today. Have high hopes. So let's go. Bukiska. All the animals here in the start. I don't think you can hear a cat though. Which now I don't remember if there's even a cat in this game. Which would be surprising. Bro, that bonk. First. Yo, Gem Yo-Yo, TYTY for the GLGL. I need GLGL today. Today's gonna be a long one. Champ, we got the combo. We only got one combo too, which makes it a little bit faster, I guess. By like frames. Like doing the combo does take time, and if you don't need it, then it's whatever. Yeah, fast fight. Wish you didn't get that bonk. Save me 5 frames? True. Gotta look on the bright side for long runs like this. I'm sure those 5 frames will help me across the millions of frames in the rest of this run. I mean, there's definitely millions of frames in this, right? Because it's like 60 frames a second times 60 for a minute times 60 for an hour times 6. 60 frames a second times 60 frames equals 1 minute. 60 equals a second times 60 for a minute times 60 for an hour times 6. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna cut up. It's gonna all combine up to a little over 1 million frames. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm streaming at 30. I think my goal would be to get get a second capture card and use my laptop to record. To record, so I don't have a lot of strain on my PC, and it'll record at 60 FPS while I just stream on my regular PC. Then I would also use my laptop to like edit stuff too. Get a better GPU. I mean, I could upgrade my PC. I think I'm coming on like 6 years since I bought it. I bought it pre-built, so I don't know how to update it. But like, I'm sure I could just upgrade it a little bit, and then it could do everything, right? Yeah, like my whole idea about getting a laptop to record was because I don't know how strong my PC is to stream both YouTube and Twitch and then record at the same time. But it might just be strong enough even now. Like I don't think like whatchamacallit. I don't think I'm like doing any heavy lifting with my PC right now. Not worth the price. Yeah, for $1,000 laptop, you could make PC $1,000 better. I do think having like a shit laptop like is useful though. Like if you're ever going somewhere, or like it's just small, you can carry it around. Like if you're on a trip, you can like just put a movie on it, or like you can play an emulator or something. Like having like a shit laptop is really useful. But I guess not in the realms of like streaming. Are you saying that laptops are also useful for editing? Because I think so as well. Especially if you have a Mac, then you can use iMovie. Bro! I'm balking on everything. On stairs, on frogs. What software do I use for editing? Well, when I was doing YouTube videos, I would use DaVinci Resolve. Like, I thought that was like that was my preferred one of the free ones, because I didn't want to spend money. Yeah, the SNES does look great with the S-Video and CRT. Yeah, I think once you start using S-Video, games start to look great. Even if they're old, you know, and like lower quality. Like S-Video is like lower quality. It still looks really good. Yeah, like in a lot of SNES games, not only their graphics, but like their art styles are kind of like timeless. But like I think a lot of pixel-based games look better than like whatever 3D visuals they are now. Yeah, component is expensive. I really want component cables, though, for my SNES, just to get the best possible. Even though, like, S-Video is perfectly acceptable, and it's good, too. Alright, forgot what I was equipping Pog Champion. Bro, getting the miss. Nice. Gonna lose a million seconds. Alright, not too bad because I didn't get hit or anything. Oh, it's more than $100 for component cables, I feel like. Like, they're almost always out of stock. At least back in the day when I was, like, actively looking at them. They were almost always out of stock. So, like, you would have to get it from, like, a scalper on eBay or something. And they were way more expensive. Bro, my hands are cold, so my left thumb is not as accurate when it comes to movement. Hey, can I do a Mario and Luigi's Partners in Time speedrun? Probably not. That speedrun is really hard. Like, I used to speedrun it, but like the way it is now, it's way more difficult, and you have to play it on the DS, which is kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, one day, if there's a skip or something, some new strategy that makes it, like the final boss especially, that makes the final boss like a little more consistent and less difficult, I would be open to speedrunning it. Yeah, Wii U, The biggest problem with Wii U is the input delay. Like, there's so much, and it's really noticeable when you're playing. And when you're doing copy flowers, red shells, stuff like that, that requires you to be really precise, it makes the fights really difficult. It would save, like, 2 minutes, maybe, 3 minutes. But, like, that's what the runners estimate it to save over regular DS speedruns. Bird. Ori. Yo, he just got the letter. Maybe they're inside already, waiting to eat dinner. Rip. Alright, let's stop the bonks on this. Have I played Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Like, my Mario and Luigi game ranking of my favorites, it goes out in release order. Like, Superstar Saga is my favorite, and then, Paper Jam is my least favorite. Yeah, but I played all the Mario and Luigi games, even the remakes. Although the remakes, aside from Superstar Saga, I think the Bowser's Inside Story remake doesn't actually change much. But Superstar Saga definitely does. Do people say Superstar Saga is too easy? I don't know. Like, I think it is an easy, like, one of the easier games in the series, but there's like a big difficulty jump, like, in the very last area. Like, Cackletta is like, people have such a good time until they fight Cackletta's soul, and then they're like, wow, this game is too hard. But I would say, overall, Superstar Saga 3DS might be a little bit harder. But remember, like, I speedrun original Superstar Saga, so maybe I'm a little bit biased there. Maybe it's easy because I've played it so much. One day will I do Minish Cap? I would love to do Minish Cap. Minish Cap is one of my favorite Zelda games, but like it's another thing where like there's actually like RNG manipulation and like a couple of difficult tricks in Minish Cap. And also I think the fastest version to play on is the Wii U. And I don't actually have Minish Cap Japanese Wii U version. Like if there was a speedrun for me, a Zelda speedrun for me to do, it would either be Wind Waker or like Majora's Mask. Like, those are my two favorite Zelda games. No, the Switch Online I think is a little bit faster than Game Boy Advance, but the reason Wii U is faster is because like they don't even try and be accurate to Game Boy Advance load times and stuff in that game. Like it's so much faster, it's insane. Like specifically the loads. No, Wii U is not faster for Mother 3. It's like specifically for Minish Cap. Majority of Game Boy Advance games aren't that fast. like Superstar Saga is like not faster than Game Boy Advance or anything. Switch ends up being faster than Wii U. And I think Switch also ends up being faster than Game Boy Advance, although there's not much testing done on Mother 3 Wii U, but there didn't seem to be any difference between that and GBA. Like, from what I've seen. Bro. Yeah, I think the only console where, like speedruns are universally faster than it, or faster on the Wii U, is... whatchamacallit? Is N64. Like, I think pretty much every N64 game is faster on the Wii U. It's either faster, like, to the point where it's crazy, like it's scary, or it's, like, unplayable, it's so bad. Yeah, nice gold. Yo, Tanner, thanks for the GLGL. Yeah, I started early today. Yeah, I said I gotta start early today because I'm not satisfied with not having world record. Have I played the 3DS remakes? I have only played Ocarina of Time 3DS, and I think that's my favorite version of Ocarina of Time. Now, SNES video cables are not expensive, especially, like, you can get a good pair of SNES video cables / GameCube video cables. They both work in the same, so, like, you can just share them. Like, probably the most famous, like, SNES cable brand is Monster Video Cables, and those are pretty good. Yeah, that's why, like, a lot of the times, like, N64 is so fast, but they become unplayable. Have I speedran Metroid Fusion? No, I have not speedran Metroid Fusion. I do like Metroid Fusion, though. It's like a... I'm not interested in the speedrun, like, in terms of, like, getting on the leaderboards and stuff, but I would probably be interested in, like, a randomizer. I don't know how that game would handle it, though, because the game is kind of linear. Metroid Zero Mission has, like, a really fun randomizer. Like, it's really fun to race and do those casually. You know, the Pape leaderboard. I mean, the Pape leaderboards will forever be, like, destroyed. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't agree with... I don't even know what the leaderboards are, like, what kind of state they're in now, but I just remember, like, a majority of, like, the top runners, like, at one point, like, just got so tired of how persistent, like, other people were that, like, they a lot of them just quit the game. And I think now, like, the top runners now, I don't know how they think about the leaderboards, but I know that they hate leaderboard discussion because the game is so big. Like, it's so hard to, like... It's just so hard to deal with it. Oh, is it forever cursed? Yeah. Yeah, I think most people, once they're finally... Unless they have, like, a vendetta against, like, leaderboards, like, they super want their time to be #1, like, in front of everybody. Most people, when they get into the position of, like, having to mod the leaderboard, they've come out and been like, yeah, I literally just don't care. Stop yelling at me. We'll do what you want. That's why the way to fix all speedrun leaderboards is to make me the forever king of speedrunning, and I'll make all the decisions with an iron fist. Yo, there's someone running WeVC. That's hype. Yeah, I mean, if I'm pretty sure, like, Switch version is the fastest Paper Mario time, or fastest Paper Mario game for certain categories. Even with, like, it saves time on loads, but it doesn't have input delay. But, like, there is, like, there's a delay when pressing start or whatever. But even with that, I'm pretty sure, like, from what I've tested and, like, talked about with other people, like, it should still be a little bit faster. But no one wants to play on Switch, I guess. So Switch #1. The version I wish was the best would be the N64 Classic. Is there one of those? Because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of SNES games would be fastest on the SNES Classic. Like, Earthbound, I'm pretty sure is faster on the SNES Classic. Like, that's the fastest version. Even more so than, like, Wii U and NES and Switch. Let's get the stick. No stick. No. You can do all of that on, like, a Wii, right? Like, no need to mod your Wii U. Or I guess maybe if you really want DS games, but, like, I think the Wii is just a better version of the Wii U. Have I defeated Gautier in Superstar Saga? I don't know who that is. Are you talking about Jojora? Like the little blue girl? If so, yes, I have defeated her. She's really easy if you have, Trapper Bros. Wii U games are good. I don't even know what Wii U games I like. Like, I think my Wii U was just made at some point for, like, Virtual Console. Like, the biggest game changer of the Wii U was having Game Boy Advance Virtual Console. Oh, and DS Virtual Console, but the problem with the DS Virtual Console is they didn't really give it enough games, or good games, even. Like, no Pokemon games. First up, no Pokemon games on Virtual Console is really cringe. Finally, they did it on the 3DS, but yo, give it to a home console, please. No stick. Yeah, and most Wii U games were ported to Switch. That is true. Like, I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is better than Mario Kart 8. Even if they were like the same exact versions. Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has like, it's just more like, I don't even know. They're the same exact thing, but being on the Switch just feels like it's better quality. Why do I need this stick? The good stick is Flint's strongest weapon, and it makes for an easy Mecha Drago fight. Ah. This guy tricked me. Yo, what's up, Tetsugaru? Bro. Random snake. Mean. Oh yeah, Wii Sports was also like one of the greatest games ever, and Wii U not having it, or having Mii's sucks. Or did Wii U have Mii's? Not to the extent that Wii did. The Switch Sports sucks though, for sure. What's the hardest boss in Superstar Saga? It's the final boss, Kekleta. Like, that's one of the hardest bosses in the entire series. Probably like 2 or 3. Yeah, the one that doesn't have the sports, like good sports, is Switch. I think Wii Sports Resort is really good, still. And is it Wii Sports U? I never played that one, just because regular sports and sports resorts are, like, good enough. But the Switch Mii's, or whatever you want to call them, I don't know what they're actually called. They suck. Wii U has a better home screen. I like the Wii home screen and the Switch home screen. I don't remember. I feel like the Wii U home screen is kind of like the Wii home screen. I don't remember the music or anything. Have I beaten all the bosses in Mario and Luigi? Yes, I've beaten like every game. Yes, even the X version. Oh, nice. Yo, this guy is in the middle. I cannot get past this guy. Alright, finally, Jesus. Like, it might have been worth it at that point with how bad he was being to, like, just go for the runaway, but I've already taken a lot of damage. Bro. Yeah, the Dragonite fight. It's like the Professor Oak fight in Pokemon Red and Blue. Like, there's hundreds of videos on YouTube about it. It's a potato with a coin. How's the run going? It's going pretty good. Just an average chapter 1 run going on right now. We'll just wait and see how our Mecha Drago fight goes. Yeah, losing time because the enemies were just like blocking my path every single time, but maybe we'll save some time here on the fight. You have like 30-40 seconds to save, I think. Oh. That miss is pretty godly, not gonna lie. Yo, 2 misses from the Drago is crazy. Nice. Alright, we're having a crazy good fight here. Three misses from the Drago. Alright, this is close to being a gold split. That was a great fight. Alright, so we're at a chapter 1 on good time. Will I do a speedrun of 1000 Side Story? No, that's not how That game doesn't exist. Bowser's Inside Story is not on the Wii U. Like, I don't use any, like, unofficial speedruns or anything. Like, even Mother 3, it's on official cartridge or official console. Like, the only speedruns I have in my head for the future are going back to Superstar Saga, and then probably Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Like, the remake, I'll probably check it out. But yeah, back to Superstar Saga after Mother 3, and then maybe Mother 1 / Earthbound too. I'm just an RPG guy, what can I say? I think the common theory of why Bowser's Inside Story is not on the Wii U is because of the use of the mic for Bowser's Fire Breath. I don't think, like, the DS Virtual Console had access to that, like the Wii U's mic. Yeah, Wii U servers are dead. Wii U and 3DS. So, like, you would have to homebrew your Wii U to get stuff now. Yeah, the gamepad has the mic, but I don't think the Virtual Console has access access to the mic. You know what I mean? Like, they just can't use the mic, so you can't put mic games on it. Yo, a gold! Sub 5 Chapter 1 split time. And we're ahead. Really good. Waiting for the Paper Jam speed. Didn't I say Paper Jam at 200 streams? Yeah, if I were to play Earthbound, it would probably be on the Switch version. I don't actually have an Earthbound cartridge anymore. My childhood cartridge got stolen, so I'd have to buy one. And, like, Earthbound carts are expensive for the SNES. So I would play on I would play on Switch, excuse me. Although I don't know how the leaderboards do Switch stuff. But, otherwise I could play on Mother 2. I do have a Mother 2 cartridge. That was, like, my get around for paying a bunch of money for Earthbound, just to buy Mother 2 if I wanted to play it on SNES. Yo, what's up, Glitched? EY for the GL. Speedrun. Is there a Toy Story video game? The only Toy Story game I know of is, like, Toy Story being a part of Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, my 100th stream, I was schmoovin', man. And I was in the Carly gear, that was hype. Yeah, Toy Story 1 and 2. No Toy Story 3 game? That one's surprising. There's no Toy Story. Okay, there's 3. 200 streams, Sonic and Knuckles, Paper Jam, all these other random stuff. Yeah, we did get bad damage rolls. Nice. You could get a really good damage roll on the zombie lady. But that is rare. Super Nintendo World Speedrun? What is that? Alright, I think on this run, I guess I will go for the Stinky Ghost fight. Yeah, there's a 50% chance of getting the Rotten Eclair drop from the Ghost. Rip. I got the dodge, like the leech dodge, but the lobster did not go in like a good path. It just has to move left or right and you can get past him. Oops. Could I also do a European stream? That could be possible, who knows? Bro, I don't know how to... I don't know how to do this. I should have looked up how to do this first. Alright. That's not green? That's whatever. That's not green! Yeah, this is why I get the fresh mint. That sucks ass. These guys are gonna kill me. Alright, I'm never doing that again. There's a reason I don't do it, and it's because I'm the most unlucky person ever. It's also so cringe I didn't get a green swirl. I knew I shouldn't have done it, and I did it anyways. Well, what a waste. I'm actually so mad about it. But we go another. Well, I guess I just have to remember that I'm like a god gamer, and like everything I do is for a reason. So there's no need to change anything up for no reason. What's the voice? Like the Book of Ska? I don't know. It might be like a word in Japanese. And it might also be just like some funny gibberish. But like it's also in Earthbound. What's Earthbound? Yeah, it's Mother 2. Mother 1 is separate, so it's weird. Like, the naming system is weird in America because in America, Mother 1 was never released. Mother 1 is originally for the SNES, or actually just called Mother. Or Mother 1 is originally for the NES. And what we got in Earthbound is actually Mother 2 for the Super Nintendo. And then Mother 3 was never released. So the only thing Americans know about the Mother series is Earthbound, which is like an American-only name anyways. Peace out, Louis Long. Mother 1 was supposed to be called Earthbound until it didn't get released. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Mother 2, like, stands out on its own as Earthbound. Like, even if this game, like, it'd be weird if you called this game Earthbound or Mother or anything. Like, this game is just Mother 3 to me. If that's for America, how about Europe? I don't know, man. Did Europeans even get Earthbound? No combo. Rip. Yeah, at least we got high damage. Yeah, so there is a, well, I don't think the thing known as Earthbound Zero is actually, like, the original Earthbound NES game. I think it's like a fan translation, same as what Mother 3 did, except they called it Earthbound Zero instead of Mother 3. Just at that point, it was way easier to, like, translate and mod NES games than GBA. And Mother 3 is a lot longer. But yeah, there was Earthbound Zero, which is essentially the same thing as Mother, except it has an easy mode with the easy ring, which is really normal mode, because NES games are really difficult for no reason. So if you put on the easy ring, it'll be like a regular difficulty if you wanted to play Earthbound Zero. But I'm not actually sure what Earthbound Beginnings does, if Earthbound Beginnings has a special mod or anything. Or, like, I don't know if it's the same exact Mother game, or if they do like, balance patches for it. I would assume so, like, I feel like there's no way they would release the original difficulty Mother in America. Especially in this age. Is Earthbound playing? How good is it? I think Earthbound is a 10 out of 10 game. Like, it's the same tier as Mother 3. So if you've never played it, you definitely gotta play it for sure. I guess there are some quirks of it being, like, an old game, like, from the SNES era. Like, there's grinding involved. Like, very little grinding, honestly, in the early game, but... so, like, I guess if you're not used to that, like, just grind for, like, 3 levels, and then you're fine. But, yeah, I think it has, like, the same peaks and same consistency as Mother 3. Yeah, I mean, Earthbound is not a game known for grinding. So, like, it's just that one is very specific in the first area, like the first boss. You have to grind for, like, maybe 2 levels, because the first boss is kind of hard. Like, usually you get there and you could be, like, level 4, 3, or 4, but you want to be level 5 or 6. Yeah. You don't really have to grind for the rest of the game, really. And if you wanted to, there are, whatchamacallit, like, high experience enemies called, they're rare. They're like the black beanlings in this game. But I think in general, the enemies give you good experience yields throughout the entire game, so just by fighting enemies normally, you'll gain enough levels to fight and beat the game. I look like an S-Video cable? Nah, man. I look like a SCART cable. What is S-Video? It's just a different kind of cable that you can use. So, like, you know, like, when you plug in your console to the TV, sometimes back in the day it would have the yellow, red, and white cables. And then now it's HDMI, or it's, like, blue, green, red. Yeah, so S-Video is right, it comes after the yellow, white, and red. It's like one step up in terms of quality. What's up, Max? What happened last stream? I died. I got, like, the most unlucky thing ever, like, in Chapter 3, and it was so bad. And then it happened to me twice in a row, and I was like, okay, I think that's a sign. But that's why I started early today, so I could get a couple attempts in. Is it any similar to SCART? No, it's like a small cable, like a circle cable. Or SCART is like the big box, right? Yeah, that's the tier list. Composite, S-Video, Component SCART, and I guess HDMI. I don't think we would count VGA cables in there. Do we use SCART in America? No, SCART is not American. They go straight to component cables. Or I guess even before composite cables, you would have RF cables. Those were godly. I used to play SNES on an RF cable TV. Got big damage. We're bonking on the flying mouse like every time nowadays. Oh my god, the smash! This mouse might kill me. Alright, we're clutch. You know, I never really got into Blu-rays, but I think Blu-rays are like a really good way to watch stuff. Like I know Japan, I think, is really into Blu-rays. Like they sell all like pretty much every anime like on a Blu-ray disc, and it's like really high quality. SA2 overrated? Well, I do think I enjoy 3D Mario. I do enjoy 3D Mario over 2D Mario. But I also enjoy 3D Sonic over 2D Sonic. And of the 2D Sonic games, I think SA2 is probably the best. SA2 has the best levels. Well, I think some of the worst levels in any Sonic game are the Knuckles and Rouge levels. Like, I feel like if you want to have fun playing those, you have to know where the emerald locations are. Like, I think the key levels are even worse. The best Sonic game is Smash. The best Sonic game, or the best game that Sonic has ever appeared in, is definitely Smash Bros. Yo, but playing as Shadow is pretty awesome. You can't deny that. Shadow is like the coolest Sonic character ever. What 2D Sonic have I played? Sonic Rush, Sonic Colors. Does Secret of the Rings count as 2D, even though it's like a 3D art style? I played like... I have played a little bit of like the OG Sonic games, but those are like fine. I'm just not super interested in like 2D. I'm just not interested in 2D gameplay. Like, I'm not interested in like running and jumping while holding right, you know. Which is no matter how no matter how creative or different they become, like that's still the basis of them. Like, I think my favorite 2D play game like that would probably be like Celeste, because it's not really about running. It's like more puzzle based. I haven't really played the classic Sonic games. Can I rank all the Mario and Luigi games? My ranking would be the same as release order. So like Superstar Saga first, and then Paper Jam last. The only Sonic game that I'm gonna have on my queue is gonna be Sonic Boom. But it has to be the patch where you can use the invisible, like, Knuckles jump. You think Paper Jam's better than Partners in Time? I would have to hard disagree with that one. God, that snake. I don't want to get into another encounter, so... like, waiting for him to get out of the way. Yeah, can't say that with a guy that has the Partisan Time profile pic. Yeah, I think Partners in Time is good. I think my big issue, I'm just so nostalgic for Superstar Saga, and like I've played it so much. Like it's the only one of the series that I could like replay all the time. Whereas like everyone else, like I feel like their pacing gets a little bit slow. Where Superstar Saga, it's always like up. Like even on parts that are like not seen, where like they're seen as not as great as the rest of the game. Like for example, Joke's End or like the Peach Rescue / Peach Escort mission. They go by really quickly for me. Like when I'm doing casual, I don't even use speedrun strats. I like fight all the stuff, enemies and everything. So it doesn't really feel like the game has downtime to me. Good story, bad gameplay. You sound like me talking about Undertale. Good story, bad gameplay. Getting late, SPEEDRun. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Isn't Joke's End the super long puzzle area where the bros are separate? Yeah, the bros are separate, and it's a puzzle area, but it's also not super long. I think people might just be bad at puzzles, like when they were a kid, so that's why they think it's so long, because they couldn't beat it. Which I feel ya, I feel ya. Like when I was a kid, I could not get past Chapter 5 in Thousand Year Door. Like, I just could not figure out how to save Bobbery. I think my best T2ID story is when I was little. It was like, it got even worse after Chapter 5. Because I could not beat the Peach cutscene. Because I did not have any sort of clock in my room. And in order to beat the Peach cutscene, you have to create a potion and bake it for exactly 1 minute. And since I didn't have a clock, I was sitting there trying to count seconds in my head, like 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. And I couldn't beat it, so I had to turn the game off. It was unwinnable. I like when Boney gets a smash attack, it's still like really low. Yeah, Boney might survive this fight. with a big green block elevator right before mouse cutscene. Yeah, that's godly. Yeah, even me, who, like, in this day and age now, like, now that I'm an adult, I still claim that I am the greatest, most skilled, casual Thousand Year Door player of all time. Like, you gotta look back and realize, dang, you're a dumb kid. But yeah, if you didn't know that about me, I'm the best casual Thousand Year Door player ever. Like, I'll never miss a super guard, I'll never die. I'll hit every action command. Do not say Paper Mario World Champ. Like, the first person that tried to claim Paper Mario World Champ is, like, cursed. And the second person who tried to claim Paper Mario World Champ is cursed. The only person... First off, the most godly Paper Mario player of all time is Zill. He is the true champion. Jokes and Peach Mission are great. Yeah, I mean, they're great if you're not trying to, like... If you're okay with playing the game, like doing puzzles and fighting, then you won't mind the Peach Mission and Joke's End. But if you hate that stuff, if you hate the game, you're not gonna like it. I think most people are just cringe when they say they hate it. They overhate it. I remember a long time ago playing Pirates of Time, getting stuck in the hammer tutorial because the R button was broken. That sucks. Yeah, I've definitely had that sometimes when, like, if I'm sucking so bad at a game, like, there's no way it's me, right? Like, it's gotta be the game. It can't be you. You gotta remember that you are a goat. You are hype. You're awesome. And you could never make a mistake. It has to be the game. Yeah, the carrot mission. The carrot mission is like easy if you know what to do. Like you just have to know. You have to know to hit the enzymes or whatever they're called. Because like if you're trying to go one by one on each carrot piece in Bowser's Inside Story, you can't finish it. Like it's actually impossible. Oh, it took you forever to get a carrot mission. Yeah, it feels bad. Yeah, I think back in those days, no stick. So nowadays, Mario and Luigi games, like if you fail stuff, they'll just ask you. Like if you fail it enough times, they'll ask you, "You want to quit?" Like who cares? It's just a mini game. But back in those days, you have to beat it. Yo, what's up, Vark? Thanks for the good luck. But, like if you're not hitting the carrot enzymes, you're gonna be stuck there for a while. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually possible to beat the game, the mini game, without hitting the enzymes. Yeah, nice. Alright. Couldn't see the snake, but we got around him. A good Alex segment? Hog champion? Yeah, that's a crazy goal. Yeah, I mean, not to mention Dream Team. Starting in Dream Team, there's like an actual easy mode, I'm pretty sure. Damn. Past midnight for you feels bad. Thanks for the good luck. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Heart, 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 heart. Much love in the YouTube chat, baby. Talking to the wall. Yo, smashed me? What the heck, mole? Now that's cool though. Got the nut bread early. Alright, Pog Champ. We skipped the mole, the second mole. Yeah, thank you, Titani. You're nice to me. Alright. We did it. We got good enemy placements. Alright, we going in with a lead, baby. No misses this fight, which sucks, I guess. Alright. I was about to say, this guy still has not lowered my attack. I don't like attacking until he lowers it. Nice. What?! It ate my input! Now I gotta heal again. So cringe. Alright. Not a bad fight. We're on good pace. Pretty good. Double input was cringe, but other than that, not cringe. Which Mario character had the darkest backstory? I don't even know. Rosalina? Like, is it? I think it might actually just be Rosalina. Like, she was just a kid, then she got abducted into a wormhole. R.I.P. brother. Yeah, look at, we are pretty much back in the same run as we were last time, coming out of Chapter 1. Hopefully this time, though, we won't fall to Stinky Ghost RNG. We're just gonna go and get the Rotten Eclair from the regular ghost like normal. I'm still looking for a good segment where I get good runaways slash no encounters and get the Rotten Eclair drop from the zombies. I believe from the zombies, a Rotten Eclair drop is like 10%. So I guess in total, like 3, it's probably somewhere around 15% that you get a Rotten Eclair drop or something. Here we go, baby. The number one goal is to kill the ladies in one attack. Did it! Yeah, this guy does not want to attack me. Yo! But no drop. Feels bad. Ah, really? He hit me? Feels bad. Yeah, I could have gotten past the lobster, but I guess the leech was a little too high up for me to go that way. I did bait out the first one, but you can't really do that with the second. Yo, Pug Champion! Fighter skip number 1. Can we get the second? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did it. Why am I not talking to the chimney when you're right in front of it? I must have been like 1 pixel away of like getting the thing. Now, double spider skip, Pog Champion. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I actually don't need to heal because I didn't get any encounters other than the leeches. Will heal now, though. Now that I'm under 40. We'll do a sleep just to make sure we get this defense off. But we're good. Are there any glitches for this game? Not really. There's like minor glitches that I would argue are not like or should not be considered glitches anyways. Most notably, you can get an extra pudding. Like you can pick up the same present box twice. Just because there's like the game has a problem in Chapter 7 on Tanitate Island, or Tatetani, whatever the name is. The game has a problem when loading the island when you're... Like, you eat the mushrooms and then the island becomes all wonky. And then on your way back, the island is normal again. And the game, like, reloads, like, a separate space or whatever, so the present box comes back. So, because of that, we can get an extra magic pudding from the same item box twice. But other than that, it's pretty much glitchless. And then, other than that, like, I guess we just got good. Or at least I was always good, I swear. Because my first speedrun was like 550. Now I'm going for 545-ish. But yeah, a lot of new strats. Both I and the Japanese world record holder, Nanya, have rerouted a lot for this game. And then, oh yeah, and then there's turbo button allowed for text now. No more having to mash for 6 hours. But yeah. Just us being better. Also, 57, Mr. Passion goes crazy. Yeah, so we have some pretty good healing items right now available to us because we didn't have to heal before Mr. Passion, and we have an extra one from the fight. Which will be really good for Chapter 5, and if we get unlucky in Chapter 2. Yeah, I mean, the closest thing to that is using the debug menu. Oops. But there's no way to access the debug menu without having a cheat. Oops. And I'm hoping to not have to use another turkey. So maybe like 2 more misses and we'll be good. Rip. We're gonna have to use one. Oh wait, we're still at 40. We won't use them. It will be risky. But yeah, like I was saying before the fight, there is a debug menu that lets you pretty much skip to any part of the game with any combination of stats, characters, etc. you want. But you can only use that with cheats. What chapter has most of the time to kill the run? Oh! I don't know. Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 have a lot of RNG. But pretty much the hardest chapters are the latest chapters, really. Just because the bosses are so difficult. Like, Chapter 7 is the longest chapter by far. And there's a couple of run killers, but like certain boss fights, pretty much if like a certain thing goes wrong, then like you're gonna have to die or lose a lot of time. Like the most common thing that can go wrong during a late game boss fight is if Lucas gets if he becomes forgetful, which means he can't use any of his PSI attacks. And the boss fights are so strict on what you have to do, like losing a turn of attacking can like kill the entire fight. But other than that, like the hardest fight, like probably the biggest run killer late in the game would be Masked Man. Like not one specific thing can go wrong. He's just so strong. And the fight is super long because you don't have Starstorm or PK Love Omega yet. The fight is so long and he's super strong that you just have to survive for a long time, and that's where it gets hard. Just because he has so many turns to attack you and do something bad. Alright. This fire was going up and down, didn't know which way to go. Okay. Same thing on those guys too. Alright, attacking Kuma is like the worst thing that can happen in these fights. Like, attacking Duster is fine. Alright, Cringe. So we're gonna have to heal Kumatora before we enter the Oso Snake. Rip! This is so bad. Like, this fight is so difficult. Alright, please run away now. Thank you. Alright, thank God. Yeah, the ape has 8 directions he can go in, and that one direction where he goes down left is the only direction that will actually ever hit you. And this is the second time I got it in a row. Feels bad. But yeah. Getting all 3 of them too means that the fires also had bad movement. But we got out of there, which is pretty clutch. We were gonna heal Kumatora anyway, so not the end of the world either. Alright, good start. Now you can. No, that's clutch. Ah. I used a charm on this guy instead. Yeah. Alright, a really easy fight. Not necessarily a fast fight because of Duster's solidifying him while he was underwater. Solidifies are really good because then he can't kill you. He's just sitting there and you're just attacking. But when he is underwater, physical attacks don't really do much damage. But really good fight other than that. Really easy, didn't have to worry anything because of the solidifies too. So, will not complain. Definitely will not complain. Alright, I BRB during this this cutscene. Chapter intermission. I'm back. Back in just in time, too. Yo! Alright, we're still ahead. Really great time so far coming out of Chapter 2. If we can hold on for Chapter 3, we're in good position to go record. At least for the first half of the game. You get the best party member facade. Hopefully he wants to be a good boy instead of a villain, fighting the cactus and Gooey. We snuck by that lizard, PogChamp. Alright, good start. Cactus Wolf and Gooey Goo, you really rely on Facade to do damage. Okay. Yo, Facade, kill this guy. Sheesh. Alright, those cockroaches really wanted to hit me. Alright, why were we waiting for so long there? What the heck? Alright, come on, Facade. Okay. Ugh, that sucks. Do not miss. Wow, I missed twice. Facade, please hit this guy. Facade, please! They got it. That happened this is the second time I've been missing these guys, and it's so rare to miss. The only thing that can happen is if you miss twice. Oops. You miss twice, and Facade refused to attack. And the combination of both of those happening at the same time is so rare. And it happened to me... This is the second time it happened to me. It killed my run last time. Let's skip that split, I guess. We didn't lose much time, but... Or did we lose time at all? I don't even know. I mean, it was fine. Like, we had a good Cactus Wolf segment, but not a good Sticky Goo segment. Rippy salsa. Ripka. Yo, what's up, Mario fan? How's the run? The run is going really good. We're on good pace in Chapter 3. As long as we don't get something cringe happen on the port tank fight, we are good. We gotta go around this mouse. No! The doggy! He blocked my... That would have been hype if I barely made it, but I don't think it's possible. The doggy has one movement, and if he goes up, he blocks you. I tried going to a Bass Pro Shop. I've seen them, the pyramids, the Bass Pro Shop pyramids before, but I've never been. Not much of a fisher. Yeah. Yeah, we somehow gold that. I'll have to go back and see which split was the gold. I think it was the sticky goo, the gooey goo. Shoot, I'm watching an interesting YouTube video in the background. Gotta pay attention. Nah, the guy was not low enough to get the skip past him. Umatoro walking on water. The game seems to have Looney Tunes style humor. I guess you can call it that. The game is pretty, quirky, I guess. 2 runs today or just 1? I mean, hopefully this is the last run of the day. We're just gonna get world record right here. But if this run dies, I don't know, within like... If this run dies at chapter 4, I might be open to doing another attempt, who knows. Yeah, I wanted to start... I did start early. I started an hour earlier than normal, because I wanted to be able to do 2 attempts that got pretty decently far if something went wrong. Yo, XX Rooster, thank you for the GL. So I started like an hour early to be able to do more attempts, but unfortunately my first attempt died to like something really cringe in chapter 1, so instead of being able to do like an attempt that goes like maybe 3 hours in and then another attempt after that, I wasted my second attempt on like that first run, so it's pretty cringe. Yo, what's up, Star Smiley? Thanks for the good luck. And thanks for the good luck, Mario fan. Yeah, so I got pranked by the first run. Trying to do an alternate strat that is faster but is more RNG, and then I got the worst RNG 3 times in a row and ended up dying. That was cool, but we're on a good run now. And hopefully it just stays good throughout. Dang, me watching Pokemon Catch 'em All videos in the background, literally gonna be a problem if I don't pay attention at some point. But these videos are too good. Yeah, I always watch YouTube videos in the background when I'm doing Mother 3. Like when a cutscene's going on, I can have something on. I'm watching a Gen 3 Pokédex challenge. Complete Pokédex challenge. Right, now time to get to the pork tank. Hopefully we can dodge the other enemies. Nice. Him going right or down is really good. Ah, that's cringe though. Alright, so our HP is high enough where I don't think I need to heal. I would have had to heal one of them if they got attacked twice though. Salsa dying early is so cringe. For some reason, Kuma goes before him. That's so awful. Come on. Thank God. This is so dumb, dude. Please stop giving me bad RG. This is so bad. Why? No! I'm just gonna have to attack. I can't do anything. Duster, alright, I'm dead. Why is this bad RNG happening to me? There's nothing I can do about it. I am consistently... whenever I'm on a run, I am consistently minutes ahead of the world record, and I just get unwinnable scenarios that are so rare. Like, after all that, I could have still lived if Kumatora would just stop missing every thunder in a row. There's another miss. Yeah. And then here, Kuma keeps going first. Salsa is one of the fastest things in the game, and Kuma goes first. Like, so many things have to go wrong. It's so bothersome. I do not want to sit here until midnight and play a run, but... why am I in this position, dude? Literally, the game just has the worst timing to screw me over. Alright. Thank you for the good luck. I literally just I don't need good luck to get the world record. I just need like not the only luck on every single fight that could possibly kill the run. Like every time that my runs have been dying, like it's because five things go wrong at the same time. And like the chances of those 5 things, like the chances of that happening is so rare. Sucks. Nothing more to say than it sucks. But surely I just this one is the run. I'm gonna like I'm gonna not eat dinner because I'm playing this stupid game. So surely that sacrifice will, like, it'll be worth it, right? What's up, Avian Messiah? Yeah, I am doing any percent. Although it is essentially glitchless. Why not quickly eat before going again? Because, like, dinner time is, like, in 3 or 4 hours. Like, if I were to eat right now, it would essentially be not eating dinner still. Maybe, like, I can find time to go get something to eat during a cutscene, but, like, I can't really leave my house or anything. I have to eat, like, junk food. Because, the cutscenes are not that long. Not West Coast. It's just, like, still way early to eat dinner. Like, I ate lunch right before I started the stream. Oh, nice pressing B. Yeah, 4 p.m. eating dinner is definitely kind of weird. It's a bit early, not gonna lie. I'd say most people eat dinner... Like, I think 5 is pretty early. Most people eat dinner around 6, 7, 8. 8, 9 being late dinners, I guess. I walked a lot. I ran really far to the right. Rip, no combo and low damage rolls. Got the extra attack. Yeah, surely I don't miss. I mean, so like, the Port Tank fight, you can probably miss 3 or 4 times. Or, not probably, you can miss 3 or 4 times, and you're fine. But missing like 5 times in a row, and then West not really attacking, and then getting cried, and then Salsa dying early. There's not really like anything you do about that one. What I want to happen is for like just to get minimal misses on Kumatora so she can save the what do you call it? The magic tart. You can save the magic tart so I can continually do a safe jealous base strat, because that's probably that's like a more RNG heavy fight, the jealous base, or not RNG heavy, I guess more difficult. So that's why you want to have resources for the jealous base. And if you use the magic tart, you can't sell it for money on the jealous base. And then like it kind of throws all of chapter 7 and chapter 8 out of whack. The music is good in Brawl, yeah. I mean, all the Smash Bros. Remixes that they put in are really good versions of whatever game from. The 58. No 57. Rip. I like how Tom's just holding a siren, like that's he's like cranking it. Pretty epic. I'm not thinking! Thank you. Luckily, that's not a big deal, because we got the instant run. But you can just skip that encounter entirely. Thank you for eating my input. Ugh. I like, in terms of early game, I like Chapter 1, but doing it for the third time in a single day is pretty cringe. let's get out of here quick. Get a quick and flawless run. Perfect. A 2-hour video discussing competitive Pokemon tiering. The perfect video for Mother 3 speedrunning. Actually skipped the Mr. Batty this time. That's good. And random snake goes right into me. Feels good. Alright. I think after this chapter, I'm literally gonna have to go find like a little snack to eat or something. There's no way I can go 6 hours without eating anything. Does everyone in the party have PSI? No, only Lucas and Kumatora. Like, they're the only playable characters that actually learn PSI in the game. Like, Duster has his thief tools, which are pretty useful. And then Boney is just absurdly fast. So he could use all kinds of items and stuff. Including the Shield Snatcher. Like, people usually have Boney on, like, support. Will Boney survive? Oh. We're finally in the part of Chapter 1 where we could conceivably save some time. Blonde guy, blocking me. I wish Fuel had more screen time or something, because he's like the only other kid in the game, like with Lucas and Klaus. So it would've been cool if he was a party member or something. How much text is there in Mother 3? Like a lot. Like if you took out just the text, you would save like over an hour. If you took out the text and the cutscenes involved with the text, like instead of just skipping the text, you just like skipped over the cutscene entirely, the game would probably be half as long. And that's all glitchless. Yeah, that's the length of the text is one of the reasons why Turbo is allowed and why it's so useful. Makes it a lot easier to get through 6 hours without having to mesh. And yeah, he was crazy. He was overcome with rage. You blame him, man. His cute wife got killed by Drago. And honestly, Flint is actually crazy strong, like in the universe. Like he probably could have taken the Drago if he was there. Like in terms of canon lore, Flint is currently probably the strongest human. Like he's as strong as like Duster. They don't have PSI either. Up, here we go. Stream dropping frames. Please do not die. After everything for my stream to die, that would just be... That'd be poetic. Two hours of the run left. Yeah, if you multiply that by 3. Looks like the small stutter in my connection is over. Yeah, I had a reset. I reset twice, both to, like, very, very bad luck. Very rare bad luck, too. No stick. Yo, Lucas actually speaks in this. He's not a silent protagonist. Yeah, we need maximum cherry output for this run. Yeah, we're not gonna spirit bomb it, we're gonna cherry bomb it. No stick. Rip. That mouse turned around as soon as I was getting to him. Feels bad. Alright, that was the craziest bonk ever. Yeah. We got the nut bread. That's pretty pog. I don't have to pick up the item later on. Ah! So close, but he was too far up. Damn, all he had to do was not turn right as soon as I was getting through. Okay, nice start. Nice. Yeah, we will heal first. We don't want him to fire, and then I won't be able to survive the attack. But this was a good fight. We will be ahead. I mean, these misses are understandable because Power Smash hits only 1/3 of the time, whereas Thunder hits like 4/5 to 5/6 of the time. As long as you have a decent Mecha Drago fight, like, pretty much everything that could have gone wrong in this segment went wrong for me, but I'll still be ahead because I beat Mecha Drago, so. Playing Double Dash, get on Mario Kart 8, man. Do I speak Japanese? Like, a little, but you don't actually have to know Japanese to play this game. Like, because this game has all the pictures for the items, and there's not much, like, it's pretty easy to become familiar with your attacks and everything. So you don't actually have to know to play. Yeah, I'm playing on NSO, so it is your only option. But, like, I've also never played this game on English either, so... So it's not like it matters to me. Yeah, when you're speedrunning, that stuff really doesn't matter. Some people like to play on the English version, but it's just slower. It's just, like, it's exactly the same except slower, so... I'm not trying to waste, like, an extra hour. Not to mention, I guess, the English version is also, like, unofficial. So if you're into that... Or if you're not into that, then speedrunning it on Japanese is your only option still, too. Double Dash is fine. But is it Mario Kart 8? No way. Yeah, the English version is way slower for speedrunning. There's actually a couple of changes, like... It's more, the fan translation is more than just a fan translation of the text. They actually change some of the stuff in the game, like they take out some lag, they change some present boxes, fix some glitches. But other than that, it's just like a strictly slower version of the game. Specifically because of the text. The text adds, like, the text adds almost 50 minutes to the run. At least comparing the top times. Nice goal. So again, we're on a 47 run out of Chapter 1. We had a great Chapter 2 last time, so if we can get anywhere near that, that'd be hype. But just being able to get out of Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 with no major mishaps, I will be thankful for that. I feel like the colors are more washed out. Yeah, I did notice that. Like, when I was getting my split pictures for this speedrun, my old split pictures were on the Game Boy Advance, and the colors were a lot brighter. I wouldn't say washed out, more so, like, just a little darker. Like, I think it's still pretty vibrant. And just, also, depending on your monitor, I guess, it changes. Like, the monitor I'm playing the game on, and the monitor I'm looking through OBS, like, they look different to me. Like, maybe it's your monitor settings too. But yeah, in general, I do think the game is a little less, yeah, like you say, a little less vibrant than original. But maybe it's updated for new screens, you know. Oh, playing it on the Vita, that's crazy. The PSPs and the PS Vitas were like homebrew machines, though. They could do anything. Like, it was awesome. I loved my PSP. Like, I was playing Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1 on it all the time. And of course, it was like a Monster Hunter machine, too. Like, Freedom Unite, my favorite Monster Hunter game for sure. Not that skinny duster. Had to go around. Whatever. The lobster was in a bad spot. I wouldn't have been able to get past him because he stayed in the middle. Pirate on the Vita. The PSP was like one of the easiest things to like homebrew and also brick at the same time. Like I bricked like 2 PSPs in my day, and every time I'm like, well, I just gotta get another because the PSP is so useful. I need one. You like God Eater? I've seen God Eater before, but I just never got into that one. Rip. The top spider was a little too high, so when he entered the stairs, I could not get past him. Two. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. I'm gonna get 10 because I already have to heal. Yeah, I can't go into the spiders with that low health because they might just kill me and ruin the run. And maybe I'll have an extra healing later on, who knows. Rip. And this time the spider was a little too far to the right. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna end up just with an extra jerky, which is good. Last run, I got hit a lot, so I needed to heal before the Oso Snake. 2. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. We are losing a lot of time, though. Not really because of getting the extra jerky, but just the same reasoning we had to get an extra jerky. The enemies were just coming for me. Doing damage, not letting me run away. They all gave me bad placements. I couldn't dodge a single one. I already have the heal because this guy destroyed me turn 1. Okay. 3 misses, not terrible. Oh my god, the fucking run is over! Fuck! Dude! And this one is my fault. After so long. Like, after so long, I'm just like so tired that I'm like forgetting to do stuff. It's because I didn't equip my stuff. And now it's over. Alright, I'm just gonna unceremoniously leave. I got shit on so badly today, and I made one tiny little mistake, and now everything's over. So, at YouTube, thanks for watching. Good night.